Welcome back to Wheelhouse today. We're talking about a motorcycle that keeps showing up in garages, in memories and on the road because it just works. The Yamaha V Star 11 even in 2026, when the streets are full of tech, heavy machines and glossy new cruisers. The V Star 11 still has that old school, no-nonsense charm that makes people stop and look twice. If you're here because you're thinking about buying one, bringing one back to life, or you just want to know why riders still love it, stay with me because this bike has a story. The first thing you feel with the V Star 11 isn't a spec sheet. It's the vibe low seat, wide bars, that classic cruiser stance, and a look that feels like it belongs in any era. It's not trying to be a sport bike. It's not trying to be a touring couch. It's a real cruiser with real character. And Yamaha built it for riders who want comfort, style and reliability without the drama. At the heart of it, you've got a 1063cc V-twin. It's not about crazy top-end speed. This engine is all about torque and smooth pull. Exactly what a cruiser should be rolling on. The throttle feels steady and confident, and the power delivery is friendly. It's the kind of bike you can ride calmly through town, then open it up on a back road, and still feel that satisfying push without feeling like you're fighting the machine. For new cruiser riders stepping up from smaller bikes, it's a comfortable jump for experienced riders. It's a relaxed, dependable ride that doesn't ask you to prove anything. Now let's talk about what makes the V Star 11 special. In the real world, it's a bike you can actually live with. The riding position is naturally comfortable. The seat height is approachable. The weight is there, yes. But once you're rolling, it settles down and feels planted. On the highway, it cruises smoothly and feels stable, especially compared to lighter, entry-level cruisers that can get pushed around more by wind. And around town, it has that classic cruiser ease. Slow speed control is predictable, and the bike feels balanced once you get used to it. One of the biggest reasons the V Star 11 has stayed popular is reliability. Yamaha's reputation isn't a marketing slogan. Its real owners regularly put big miles on these bikes, and when they're maintained properly, they keep going in 2026. That matters more than ever. Because people want bikes that are fun, without becoming a constant project. Yes, any older cruiser needs care, but the V Star 11 is known for being a strong, long-lasting machine. And if you're looking at the used market right now, this is where the V Star 11 becomes even more interesting. These bikes often come at prices that feel almost unreal. For what you're getting, big V-twin, feel comfortable riding position, classic looks, and a platform that has tons of aftermarket support. Many owners have added bags, windscreens, seats, bars, exhausts, and lighting. The community around this bike is deep. And that means if you want to customize your ride, you have options if you want to keep it stock and clean. It still looks great either way. The V Star 11 fits, but let's be honest, no bike is perfect, and if you're considering one, you need the real talk. The V Star 11 is carbureted, not fuel injected. Some riders love that because it's old school and tunable. Others don't want to deal with carbs at all. If the bike has been sitting, you might be looking at cleaning carbs, checking fuel lines and making sure it starts and idles right. A well-kept one will run beautifully. A neglected one can test your patience. So if you're shopping, always pay attention to how it starts cold, how it idles, and whether it hesitates on throttle. Another thing to consider is weight and braking. This is a full-size cruiser, and you feel that when you're pushing it around the driveway or parking lot, it's not unmanageable, but it's not a lightweight. Braking is fine for what it is, but remember you're riding a classic cruiser, not a modern sport machine, with aggressive brakes and advanced electronics. Ride it like a cruiser and it will reward you. Also, depending on the model and setup, long highway rides can benefit from a windshield and better seat. Some riders can go all day stock. Others want that extra comfort. The good news is the upgrade path is easy, and even small changes can transform the experience. What I love about the V Star 11 is how honest it is. It doesn't try to impress you with screens and modes. It impresses you with the way it rides, the way it looks, and the way it stays in your life. It's the kind of bike that becomes part of someone's routine. Weekend rides, late-night fuel stops, rolling through the city, or taking the long way home for no reason. You don't need a special occasion to ride this bike. The bike becomes the occasion. And in 2026, the cruiser world is in a strange place. You've got modern bikes with more features than ever, but sometimes they feel a little disconnected. The V Star 11 brings you back to that simple relationship between rider and machine. You hear the engine, you feel the pulses. You control everything with your hands and feet, and the ride feels real for a lot of people. That's exactly what they're looking for. Now, if you're planning to buy one, here's the smart approach. Look for maintenance history, check for smooth shifting, clean idling, and consistent throttle response. Listen for unusual noises, especially on startup. Inspect the tires and brakes, and check the final drive area for leaks or neglect. And don't be afraid of higher mileage. If the bike has been cared for, mileage isn't the enemy, neglect is. If you already own one and you're bringing it back, start with the basics: fluids, battery, fuel system, and tires. Make it safe first, then make it yours. A clean, properly running V Star 11, with a few tasteful upgrades, can feel like a brand new ride without a brand new price. So here's the big question. Is the Yamaha V Star 11 still worth it in 2026? If you want a dependable classic cruiser with a strong V-twin feel, comfortable ergonomics, and a timeless style, yes, it absolutely is. It's not the newest, it's not the fastest, but it's one of those bikes that proves something important. You don't need the latest bike to have the best rides, and that's why the V Star 11 still matters. It's a machine that carries the spirit of cruising: simple, strong, and built for the road. Whether you're a first-time cruiser buyer, a rider returning after years, or someone who just wants a bike that feels like a bike, the V Star 11 keeps earning its place. If you enjoyed this video, tell me in the comments, are you riding a V Star 11 right now? Are you looking for one, or did you own one in the past? What did you love and what would you change? And if there's another bike you want us to cover next on Wheelhouse, drop it below. Thanks for watching. Ride safe, and I'll see you in the next one.